Once we calibrated the offset voltage, we want to continue with number 3, where we have to measure the CMRR of the circuit. We begin this procedure by measuring the differential voltage gain. Here we have connected figure 5 circuit schematic, and we want to measure the 3 dB frequency using an automatic sweep from the signal generator. So we'll configure the signal generator to perform the sweep by choosing sweep menu. In order to see the change in frequency more clearly on the scope, we will perform the sweep in log mode. We will select the frequencies that we want to sweep between. Starting frequency is this frequency that the sweep starts from. We'll set it to 1K. The stop frequency is this frequency that the sweep stops at. And let's set it to 50K. We can start there. The sweep time will leave at 1 second. And the rest is configured properly. 2 volt VN amplitude. We'll kick off the sweep. And now in the scope we can actually see the sweep happening. We'll adjust the scope by zooming out so we can see at least 1 full second of time on the scope, and that means we see at least 1 sweep. If I zoom out more, then I'm going to see more cycles of the sweep, but let's just zoom in on one of them. If I click on the horizontal button, then I can do big steps, and if I click again, then I can do micro steps in order to isolate 1 sweep. Let's freeze it and take a print screen. Although to take the photo, the print screen, we use log type sweep, when we want to take the measurement for the F3dB, we have to put the sweep in linear type. Let's take a look at what it looks like on the scope. Okay. We can see that in the linear type, there's a lot of extra frequencies that has very little information in it because we've already passed the F3dB. So we're going to adjust the stop frequency to a lower frequency, let's say 10 kilohertz. And we see that we've gained a lot of resolution in our picture already. I think it's enough. Let's stop it. Take out the cursors. In order to measure the F3dB, exp1 always goes at the beginning of the sweep. We can zoom in here. We take y2 to be the max amplitude divided by square root of 2. So we have about 1 volt, 10 volts, so square root of 2 is going to be 700 approximately. Let's make it 710. Now x2 comes to the intersection of y and the profile of the curve right here. And now we're going to take delta x and use it in the formula, which gives us F3dB according to delta x of our manual sweep. If you want to use the number that we have in our measurement, it's 288 milliseconds for delta x.